Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Everything Base as we absolutely charge towards episode 200. We are getting there. Hello YouTube, indeed. Yeah, I think this is 182 now. I think so. Yeah, it's we sure are getting up there, which is kind of crazy. But yes, picking back up from where we left off. Ooh, look at that! That breathability on the magma planetoid. I've never done this before, so this is kind of new for me. Hi, Aquatic Possum and Pie. So yeah, like, this is kind of new to me a bit. I usually just grab the grab a little bit of niobium off the planetoid and then just bring it back and then just shove it in the molecular forge and then just keep cycling basically. So you only need a tiny bit of niobium. You literally need 5 kilos of niobium to run everything. How are we? We're out of lime, okay. Melting automation wires, again. Very annoying. Okay. Something's going on with the automation wires. I think it's hitting dupes and then it's melting them when they're hitting them. Thank you, Michael, for the 7 months sub. Appreciate you. Getting towards a year. Thank you for your support. Anyone else? As always, very much appreciated. We are a little zoo there on Windrill is still going. So, right. Tokyo Drill, I think we were just waiting to fill with oxygen, but otherwise, like, it's pretty much there. Let's do a quick check on what we're doing. Oh. Okay, we're just chilling out here, so we should come back with that. Right, Water Marshy is just chilling, I think. Ooh. Okay, this could do with some filling, but we'll focus on Tokyo Drill for now, because this one really needs it. Those were led. Yeah, well, I think what's happening is the so dupes are running across here, or biobots, whatever. A radbox hitting them, and then it's creating nuclear waste on the tile, and then it's melting the wire. So the fact that it's lead shouldn't in itself be a problem. Oh, and thank you for the anonymous gifter, whoever you are. And Bumbin, congratulations, you got a sub there. Yeah, I guess they're grabbing payloads and stuff. Thank you, whoever that anonymous, generous anonymous person is. Yeah, maybe we should kind of rework that area, but anyway. Because I think the failure mode seems to be that the power's kind of going off intermittently, and then the interplanetary payloads are landing in random places. The dupes are manually feeding the payloads to the payload opener, but in doing so, they're running across here. I guess we could just fix this. We could fix this quite easily, really, couldn't we? If we weren't very lazy, you know. We actually, you know, did it. We can just do this. And then delete these ones. That's probably the way to do it. Choo-choo, indeed. Got a hype train going. Although, in building this, they are all going to come stand up here and then get hit by rad bolts over and over, so it's not ideal. Okay, Ultra Eye, choo-choo Twitch. Indeed, thank you, Walker. Your tier 2 sub. Oh, go for a save. Community rewards unlocked. Wow, this is... I don't know what you guys can see on YouTube, but I'm getting showered with bright coloured banners on Twitch here. Yeah, I don't know, the biobots seem okay with the rad bolt shots. They seem less worried. Why is this overpressured though? That's not good. Oh, we've broken our infinite storage. Oof. That's really bad. I can't actually fix this now. Okay. Now what do we do? I don't know. I don't know how this broke, but the little bit of petroleum that was in here is gone. I don't want to overwrite it. If I build this up... hold on, I'm just trying to think. You could Escher it. Potentially. I don't want to open it. We could just leave it. I mean, it's already got 34,000 rads on there, which is quite a lot. The only thing is we just keep Oh, Chem's gonna die. Gonna get hit by rad balls. Down there. I mean, yeah, it's more than enough for what we're doing. I guess we'll just take those off, but then Slopey will... take that off. Ludus, thank you for the cheer as well. Yeah, we'll just take this off. I mean, this will be fine. And we'll just put it in this one, which has... This one has 100,000 rads. So, you know, this one's generating a lot of rad balls. That we don't really need, but... Well... Okay, big map. We are slowly digging down here. Unfortunately, it's still too hot. Thank you guys for keeping the hype going. Appreciate you. Let's see, so it's coming in about 50 and coming out about 26. Right, this is still orange. Everything's nice up here. I mean, the radiant pipes will really make a huge difference. I can stick some radiant down here. I wonder if that's actually going to make a difference, or if it's just going to start pulling in a lot of heat. I mean, these two are already running at full tilt, basically. So my concern is if I start taking up too much heat, it'll just start building up, and also not really do anything because we got a lot of. We've really got to clear all this out. Realistically, anything else we do is kind of a waste of time until we can actually get this dug out. So, if we turn it into debris, that's step one. The debris heat exchange is way less than the normal tiles. And, yeah, step two. We got radiant pipes all around here as well, so this whole thing is just giving off cold. Yeah, step two is then clear up the debris. Wasting the time on it. You don't have to walk out, it's alright. I appreciate you you guys keeping the hype train going. It's alright. Please don't feel obligated to keep it up. You guys support so much already. Okay. We can take this out. We can take these out. Oh no, don't do that. That would be bad. Yeah. That you guys, you ignore me on purpose. That's what you guys do. The voices, the cult calls. You must listen to the cults. The great leader has spoken. Oh my god, war cannon. Jeez. That's a lot of subs. Thank you very much. You add all these people to the list now as well, because everyone here is eligible to get in the base. If I can just do this up. Oh god, what even are we on? The hype train's going crazy. Sending it crazy. Sigla's got subs. Everyone's got. You get a sub. War Cannon's the Oprah of subs now. I mean, sending it out. And thank you, Factory Muscular Lord. Yeah, you guys are really on it tight. Now something I realised is the rocket on here is kind of low, so Regolith really needs to come back before we have an oxygen problem. So let's open these doors and send them back. Summon crew. Meanwhile, yes, Thomas is going to live here. He doesn't need any cooking skills, that's fine. Ooh, Jawbow egg, okay, sure. Not sure if the Jawbows just flap around or they die or what they're doing. But we'll take we take a Jawbow egg and we put it somewhere. Oh my god, I have so much stuff here. Where the hell is the Jawbow egg? I can't even see it. Is it here? Oh, maybe I hadn't. Jawbow egg. That's a lot of crap. Put it in some water somewhere. Nice. I don't know. How hot is this? Put it over here. See if we can get it to live, because we could do with some Jawbows later. Yeah. Okay. Big boss is next up. These guys are... I know we're scolding them, but we don't have another way to do this, so... So I was just going to dig a little bit and then come and heal. And then repeat. That's all we do. We just scold, repeat. Right, this rocket. Gotta go. Go. Nice. Right, Thomas is on his own. He has a load of tofu. He has, do we have more? Oh. Yeah, we can do infinite tofu now. So that's fine. We can just turn all our stuff into tofu. He can get on cooking with that. We really need more skills on Thomas. Okay, he's getting there. But we're going to do ranching first, I think, and then cooking. I mean, you don't need the cooking skill for the micro musher, which is good. The electric grill, which we have a funky print for, you do need a skill for. But oh yeah, his bathroom. I think it's built. Ah, okay, this is built. He can come out here, so he's going to have to come. It's not up and running. Thank you for reminding me, Pi, because I completely forgot. Right, what we're going to have to do is, yeah, do these and tell him. You should be able to do it, I think. We'll check on Thomas, see how he's doing. Alright. Yeah. Razor, thank you for 47 months, almost on 4 years. That's crazy. Has it been 4 years already? Really? Every time the number goes up, it just goes up to a silly amount. How are we all doing? Yeah, tell me about you guys. How is the end of March treating you? Everyone having a good spring? Springing into spring? Okay, back up. The line must go up. I mean, the timeline always goes up. Yeah. Sometimes we wish it would go back down. Go back in time. That'd be nice. Yeah. So we do have a toilets problem. We'll just lose some gas out here, not a biggie. Okay, what is this water going? Good question. So, cook supply. Oh, cook supply. Oh, I just turned that down. Okay. Scolding, stress vomiting, made a mess. Oh, jeez. Who made a mess? Thomas. Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Stress vomiting, Joe. Yep, that's also kind of expected. Not ideal. He'll be fine. Okay, get that pee. He's getting soggy feet. Oh, he's so slow. Anyway, he's got to work. He's got to build his own toilets. It is getting, well, 47 months isn't quite 4 years. I mean, I think I started streaming probably 4 years ago now. I think, was it January I started? Channel started in January. Big man, please, go heal. Big boss is, ripping up the healing. 97. Exactly, just one month. You guys have been here for so long. It's crazy. You start to get old. Old streamer. Oh dear. Yeah, and then you can heal. Big boss can heal. Big man. Then back down to the grind. How's temps doing? Okay, if anything, the temps are coming down actually a bit too low, which means that we're not actually picking up enough heat on this thing. No, what I might do is stick some niobium on, or some dermium on there. Ooh, we got a hype chest, huge hype chest. Choo-choo! That is a actual queen train. Okay, we are definitely getting. I mean, 4 years is a long time, man. Well, we have been, a lot of stuff's changed in 4 years. God, my life is completely different to how it was 4 years ago. Completely different. I mean, 4 years ago was what are we, 26, 22? Okay, so it wasn't quite pandemic-y. We were kind of getting past the pandemic in 22, weren't we? But yeah, we were still feeling the effects of it quite clearly. Right, oh, Thomas can't carry anything. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, I really should have built this before I left. So that was kind of my bad. But I'm slightly worried about them not getting back with enough oxygen. So okay, he's bringing 400 at a time. Okay, 500. Some just a year ago. Yeah, I mean, it does feel like that. Or some TV show that was like, that was kind of recent, wasn't it? And like, no, it was not recent. It was 10 years ago. Like, oh crap, we're so old, guys. Okay. But we still keep playing. We're young at heart. That's the main thing. You can be young at heart. Right, Tokyo Drill is there. How is George doing? This is the question. I feel like he's running out of water. Okay, George is running out of water, so something is not right with this system. I'm not sure what it is. And I'm not sure I have the time or energy to actually kind of work out what it is. I mean, the toilet's fine. This thing's dripping fine. The polluted water's moving across. It's boiling okay. I don't think we're building up liquid anywhere. Yes. I wiggle every time you saw your video, guys. Welcome in. This is the live version of already how not to do it. I mean, we make a lot of mistakes in these runs, but we're trying to do fun stuff, so welcome in. Yeah. Okay. Why is this struggling so much? Be fine. Yes, hello indeed. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to say hello. Always good to see people from YouTube. I mean, more people watch the YouTube than watch me on here, but that's how it goes. Makes sense. YouTube has a much bigger reach. Yes, we'll try and get this updated. Because I want this cooling loop to be taking out a bit more heat. It's not actually heating up enough. So if it gets too cold, then we're just losing cooling potential. Right? There's definitely enough heat on this planetoid that we need to take out. So, yeah, just by swapping this out means we're going to pick up more heat, and we can get the aqua tuners working fully, which they should be. Let's see. That's picking up a lot. Okay, back to the scolding. I mean, yeah. Yeah. This is not a good way to do this. I would not recommend. I should have just dug this out before it was vacuumed. It would have been way quicker. I mean, to be honest though, like, I don't know, it's not a huge problem, I suppose. Actually, it might have been quicker on the cooling loop. 44. 20, 44. Could be doing a bit more. Just gotta make sure we got enough. Where's Thomas? I don't know what he's doing. He's gone to grab granite. Yep, okay. Slowly doing it. Very slowly. More scolding. Trying to get the research reactor achievement design. You should be fine as long as you cool all the things. If you use conduction panels, you'll be fine. So I assume this is the standard research reactor build that I had in the tutorial bite. The key thing is, if you're in space, I mean obviously most of it's inside anyway, basically the steam turbines here, you just need, on the cooling loop, instead of like radiant pipes, you can use conduction panel. You should be fine, So, yeah, it's not a problem, You'll be alright. Just, yeah, don't let anything be uncooled, because you get hot, and then it'll break, and you'll have a bad time. Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, basically what I'm trying to do is I need to cool all this rock down and everything. And fullerene. Yeah, you don't actually need fullerene, I don't think. Because I'm using polluted water. There's polluted water in here. Polluted water works just fine. The heat isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, you can do it with supercoolant. I mean, everything's better with supercoolant. It's always the way, but... okay, Tom's made a mess. Razor got alright, Razor. Well, yes, go be productive and pop in and let us know how you get on. Go. Okay, right, one delivery of granite left and then we can shut this up. Go, Thomas, go, and then we'll have a toilet. You'll have a toilet. Go. Okay, perfect. Good job. Good job, everyone. Mission success. Okay, now the other thing is let's not build this from the inside. Which we know they're going to do. And Hercules as well. Thank you for popping in. Okay. Can you not build this from out here, or...? Yeah, okay, thank you. Before they stick themselves in. So yeah, water in here. We have toilets ready to use. Sinks ready to use. And the toilet... I'm really not sure about this toilet paper wallpaper. It's, it doesn't look great. Mind you, I mean, the rest of my decorating on this planet is pretty awful, but we'll roll with it. Okay. This is nice, right. Yeah, we spend most of the time with these guys, just healing up. Okay, Drill Baby Drill is back. Where's the food? Did they just get back? Yeah, I think they just got back. Okay, cool. This one has diamond. We'll just check the amount of oxygen we're packing. 600 kilos. To be honest, we could probably get away with 600, but we'll let it go a bit further. I think we need to rush that. Keep an eye on Smearino as well. Last time we did these arbitraries. Once these arbitraries grow, we can get rid of the stuff down here. Building melted automation. What, again? Is this a... I don't know about that. Did a red bolt hit that or something? Not sure how that happened. Yeah, we can take these out as well. Hopefully this would mean everyone stops getting injured on this planetoid, so that's another problem solved. Just keep knocking them over, slowly, you know. That's what we do, it's just incremental improvements, basically. You know, we have problems, we fix one, and then another one comes up, and then we fix that. And on we go. This is the game. I think if we run out of problems, we run out of game. That's probably where we're at. If your only base works perfectly, you're kind of... you've won, I think. That's it, you get a winning screen. And on to the next one. Right, more scalding, yep. Oof, so slow. Just do a couple at a time. I was really hoping this would actually cool down the oxygen a bit more. I mean, it might do if we replace it. Yeah, we're coming in way too cold now. I'm going to place these. We might actually be able to get this cold enough to work here without scalding. I don't know, maybe. Now, everything above here is pretty cold because we're cooling from here. So like everything in the middle here is being cooled slowly by conduction. It's taken a while. In fact, I think we're fully oxygenated now, so that looks pretty nice. We have a load of steam down the bottom, but that will condense when we get cold enough, hopefully. We'll see. And yeah, we need to get this farm area cooled down, but, you know, slowly. What we should probably do eventually is put a cooling loop in this thing anyway. Snake it all the way through. We will need sand. Yeah, we'll do the glass tiles. Let's see. I think we should cool the oxygen down. Well, it will. Okay, look at that. I mean, we stopped the scalding. Where am I venting to space? Here? Here, I've got a hole here. But this was for venting down. I'm not venting to space though, am I? I don't think so. I have no gaps. We're scalding over here, Pi. Where? There's no gaps here. This is not a gap. Because basically the tile doesn't say space exposure. So this has backing, even though it's kind of like 80% backing. It is 100% in terms of game gas. Nothing's being deleted here, even though it looks like it is. What you can do, for aesthetically, you can tile over one more, so it looks a bit cleaner. But yeah, this does not leak gas. It would say space exposure. So you see on here it says vacuum space exposure. Here it does not say space exposure. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it. It does look like that this should leak, but yep, game rules say it does not leak, which is kind of weird. But yep, that's how it works. I think that's a common misconception. I mean, it doesn't make much sense, this. Okay, right, 45. Oh, I just want to keep this coming in hot, basically. I want this to be pulling enough heat. Like, this will really knock down this oxygen a lot. And get all this dug up. I mean, we're getting there. Make sure we come up here to sweep that off, just make it nice and super neat. And yeah, we're pulling in here. Because this was already 1,000, over 1,000. Now it's, you know, it's 800, 900. pull a couple of 100 degrees out of it. So, problem is the oxygen's not a very good conductor, really. So, this space in the middle is very slowly cooling down, even though it's got cold stuff on top and bottom. I suppose there is this hot stuff in here as well. We got radiant up here. But to be fair, it's kind of hot at this point anyway, so... yeah. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, we're doing water. Bit annoying that they have to run all the way there. Can we... if we put in a couple of ladders here, we could run across. That might be a lot quicker. Okay, instead we're going straight down to there. That's fine. Take that out. Nice. Okay, so I think we just got cooking for Thomas. Wrong element damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, we leaked some oxygen into here. That's not a big deal. It'll be fine. Okay, yeah. I think Thomas is right. The problem is the water. The water. So the bottle filler's here, which is very far away. What would be good? Building, yeah. If we could move the bottle filler inside, or much closer, that would be pretty sweet. I think that'd be a good quality of life for this planetoid. The question is, where do we put it? Because it's 3 wide. We could put it in the kitchen, right? Like, that probably makes the most sense. I could bridge over from here. And then... put a bridge over here. Bit of a mess in terms of piping, but yeah, sure. Like, we could do that. Get rid of the boosters. Don't need that. How are we on Methaniel? Okay, food's fine for now. Loads of food. Cool. Okay. So, drill baby drill. Make sure we've got food. Oxygen's good. Okay, drill baby drill is ready to go. We can go out to anywhere. These normal ones. Sure. We can do that. And then Tokyo drill. 800. I haven't done that. This isn't full, which is slightly concerning. We have got loads of pemmican, right? We have 2.4 million calories of pemmican, so I think we'll be okay on that. We do need that filled up. Regolith is back to... yep. Oh, and is also stealing the oxygen, which is not ideal. But also not the end of the world. We have the ultimate... oh, doesn't matter about that. I was thinking, do we have the sensor to keep it grounded on the right planetoid? But it only comes to this planetoid, it can always be grounded. So for the mining rockets, we just set this to grounded and then just leave it. So that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, both of these guys are recovering now. It's crazy how hot this is, how cold this is here. This is like above is 400 degrees, and then below is like 1300. It's really not conducting very hard, but we are taking heat out. I mean, like all the time this continues, we just take more and more heat out. Oof, this is going to take a while to knock out, I'm afraid. They can only do a couple at a time. And then you get scolded. This side is safer. Just bomb this side. It's still well over 1,000 degrees down here, which is very annoying. I mean, actually, the other thing that we can do... how much supercoolant we got left? Which is fine. We have 200 kilos of supercoolant there. And 1,400 there. Oh, we got loads of supercoolant. Chipleron, thank you for 1 year. Appreciate all your prime sub. Crazy. Been a year already. You guys have been here for so long. Oh. We can make that up as well. Looks like we made a space here. Yeah, if we snake the cooling loop through these tiles, it'll transfer directly to the tiles, and then it will just cool everything else real quick. So we'll be good on that. But yeah, I mean, guys, the focus is pretty much all on these 2 planetoids. So the other thing we do want to do quickly is capture this thing out. You can do a sweepy jobby. Did we... Oh, we wanted to extend this as well. This was also part of the plan. Regolith, do we have petroleum on board? Because that would be useful. I don't see any. Or supercoolant, do we supercoolant? Water, we got water, okay. Where's my petroleum emptier here? Let's grab some petroleum and take it with us for some liquid locks on Regolith as well. Would be useful. And then, yeah, we just got to auctionate this, but we're still auctionating Tokyo Drill. I think this might be more efficient if we send Tokyo Drill, and then we can fully auctionate Regolith, and then by the time it's back, we can then focus on the other one again as well. Okay, a little bit scaldy. The question is, who was the pilot? Now, I don't remember who even our pilot was. I had to abandon them last time. Where did I abandon them? Let me see. I'm going to check my pod from last week. If I can open it. Okay. Where did we abandon it? Who was the pilot? Sorry, I'm skimming through this video, although I can't see anything. It's hard to find a specific moment. Okay, I was already done it by then. Well, scolding, pay attention. Poor old big man, okay. Keep going. Sorry, let me scroll through this video quickly. Back here. Oh, we already got the rocket by then, it was well before that then. Skim. Right. Who is inside, does it say? Sadat? I think it was Sadat. Looks like it was Sadat. Sadat, you're our pilot. So, back in you go. That's all full. Select crew. Cool. We can send you out here. Okay, go, and then that will allow our rocket to be fully fueled on the right one. Okay, nice improvements here. Yeah, so we'll just close down the nuclear waste here, because I mean we'll just live with it basically. Oh, I see. So what happens is when this is not powered, the red bolt is just shooting through here, and then heating this up slowly. No cooling loop on here, no. Anyway, try to keep the lights on. That would be good. We're picking up a lot of heat now. Okay, I don't want to pick up too much heat, but what is this for? Obsidian. Well, okay. And place that as well. What is this? This is our liquid oxygen. We've got liquid oxygen hydrogen. We've never used it. I never did anything with it. We've probably got to build a liquid hydrogen rocket, right? I don't know what we're going to do with it. What do we do? Make a mining rocket? What do we even want to mine? Gilded? More fullerene? Uranium? Scalding? Like, we really don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Oh boy, I really wish this would cool down. Oh, I think putting in that loop has really upped the amount of heat coming in. Okay, well hopefully this can keep up. Oh, look at that, we're green. We are green, guys. Green is good. Green is happy. That's pretty sweet. Base area is actually kind of cool. I mean, it was livable. It's been livable for a while, but, you know, actually happy temperatures, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to have a lot of heat. But once we get rid of the rock, like, it'll be a lot less heat to take out, so it'll be fine. Can also take that. But I think we just take the whole thing now. Nice. Alright, well we've got the whole dig command in. So except for this little bit over here that we need to leave. The rest can be done. And then that should really bring the temps down. I mean, like, even already it just goes to 900 down here. You only need a little bit to get under the suit damage temperature, that's the thing. Was the limit 800 or 1000? I can't remember actually what it was, so... Going crazy. Okay, these trees are going branches now. Just make sure they have enough. 1, 2... Yep. If these guys are growing branches, then... We can... well, I've got 7. I just need 7? Why not 8? Just to limit it? 7, 14... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I think we just take these out. And, 1... 2, 3, 4... 5... I can just wrangle them. 6, 7... 6, 7... And then... kill off the rest. Yeah. Just by... Ah, right, yeah, right you are, Pi, yes, thank you. It's 86 tiles, not 96. That's why it's 7. Well remembered. I forgot. Yeah, now we can focus on harvesting these for wood. And these guys can just eat this one, and then they provide the dirt for this. Now the other thing was shipping. We're still shipping from here. But I mean, they can just carry the dirt down. Like, there'll be more than enough dirt up there. I think we'll be okay. And then, yeah, hopefully... Once we get these guys to stop eating our trees, these trees will actually make enough for the ethanol distillers to actually supply all the plants. Because there's a lot of not growing because of lacking ethanol, which is not good. And then we can get our bammers a bit happier. We've got a lot of patties here. A sweep jobby. Sweep all this stuff. Car. Yeah, anyway, that's just a little quality of life improvement down there. Yeah, 800. Might be able to get away with that. Okay, we're tag teaming it now. Everyone's getting injured at once. Right. Big boss, no. Okay, okay. Yeah. That was a good chunk of progress, and also this single hardness stuff is very quick to dig, especially for these guys. These guys are just absolutely destroying the material. Okay, regular rocket should be refilled now. This hydrogen's kind of annoying, but not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Now we're getting a full pipe in there, basically, and we're sending our other rockets out to mine. We are half the way on Mine the Gap, right? So, there's Mine the Gap. Still got to do GMO. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. Water weeds still going, yeah. We're almost halfway. Water weeds. What I was going to do is plant another one, I think. Let's even reach. Problem is if I don't... If I don't do the same thing I did here, I'm going to have the same problem. Which is no good. But what we can do is do that to there and grab some of that stuff. Well, I think we'll just grow one up here. We've got 3,000 here, 2,000, 1,800 here. The water really absorbs it. But these water weeds we've been growing for ages, and they still haven't given us a flipping one mutated seed. The other plants were really quick, especially comparatively. They only took like an hour or so. I mean, we do literally have all day, but we don't, you know, metaphorically we don't have all day. We do actually have to get this done at some point. So, yeah, let's try and get that sorted. I need to rejiggle my mouse mat, I think. Keeps the mic in the right place. Right, let's jiggle that out there. Okay. Need to move this. Hold on. I'll try and move my pop filter a second. Because it's naturally sitting in the wrong place. And hopefully I'm loud enough. When I listen back to the VOD, sometimes I'm a bit quiet. So I'll try and be loud enough. Yeah, so we'll put that here. So yeah, we'll build all that. There we go. Hopefully I'm nice and clear. Not mumbling away to myself. Not good. Not good. It's bad streaming practice. Okay. Oh, my big man is. Go heal him a bit. Okay. Right. So yeah, hopefully this should be sorted out. The worst to mutate. Really? Okay, thanks, sorry. Maybe, is it just in the rad allowance? Because they all have a different rad allowance. Is GMO going anywhere? Slowly. We were just talking about that. So we've got these water weeds in here that we've been trying to grow for ages. They are, they're resisting. They're not giving us any seeds. I mean, the radiation limit on this is 7,400. So we are... Let's see, I mean, we're on 1,800 out of 7,400, so that's like a quarter, and it's 80% chance, isn't it? So, we're on about a 20% chance, which isn't too bad. I mean, a 20% chance times 2 is like 40% per harvest, and we've done so many harvests now. I feel like we're getting a bit screwed on the odds here. Now, yeah, they should be better than they are, is basically where I'm at, but we've got unlucky. I mean, it's always random chance, so you never know. But I think we're getting unlucky there. Hopefully, we'll be luckier soon. We just need one. We literally just need one, and that's it. And then the end, you know. But okay, we got another meteor shower on here. We'll have to dig this out, of course, as always, but not a problem. I read can't come out with water covering. Yep, it's a bad combo, basically, because we can't get the rads that high, and then also, yeah, the water absorbs the radiation quite effectively, so... I mean, to be honest, sorry, at this point everyone is a great farmer. Like, let's see, what is his bog rush? Is a random dupe. Agriculture. Oh, he's only got 8, okay. Maybe we can see... Lower the minimum randomly. The big man's down here scolding. Oh my god, look at... See what I mean? These guys just absolutely chunking through this. Well, they're both scolding to hell out of it. Get him, Rios caught up. Ooh, that took quite a lot of damage. Okay, but... Good chunk there, good chunk. Yeah, let's take a look, see who's on Slow Fuel. Let's see. So I've got, Adam, I think. Adam has Agriculture 9. I'll click. Agriculture 14 for Woogadawoo. That's quite high. 5. 13. Woogadawoo seems to be... 14 seems to be the highest, so maybe we'll just do that. 9. Yeah, okay, right. Woogadawoo does have a significant benefit, so what we'll probably do... Once we get this built, of course, we can then... just let Woogadawoo in, basically, is my plan. Woogadawoo is slightly damaged, so taking some HP. Do we have any triage costs? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, I'm not sure what she's taking damage from, but... Okay, Brent to... Ethanol. We take ethanol on Spirino. We could do with some more ethanol for the plants, right? You guys can have it. Stick it on the bloom squashes. Printerceptor. Printerceptor didn't exist when I started this run, Lamb Spidey. It did not exist. I've not added it in, although to be fair I could, but I'd have to enable debug for that. Do that quickly and then unenable it. Disable it, but yeah, fine. Okay, these two have got to heal up. How's the cooling loop doing in terms of temps? I know we're on a bit of number watch, but kind of important. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Yes, exactly, Zara, that's good to know the numbers. But higher better, so yeah, we'll just let Woogadawoo in. 54% more seed. Oh yeah, I suppose because so if we've got like 60% chance of the seed being mutated, but we still only have like a 10% chance of seed drop. So, although then that's increased by the farmer skill, obviously. So, I'm gonna run out of bleach though, because I don't even know where we're getting it from. Let's get this up. Okay, well yeah, I mean if we do that, we should hopefully be able to quickly buzz through the rest of the plants as well. That will significantly increase our overall rate. Warcannon's popping off to lurk. Thank you for lurking away, Warcannon. Bionic with max farm boosters compared. That's a good question. The Bionics can take 8 each, right? So alright, actually where's Thomas? Because Thomas has a skill. Perfect, right. Let's do that. Yeah, why is this damaged? Don't like that. Pipe blocked. Guess there was too much sitting in here. We need to empty a bit before that breaks, but yeah, so these guys do with 27. Oh my god, okay, that's a lot. These guys can take 8 slots, right, effectively, and the booster, the farming booster, crop tending booster gives +5, so you could get 40. You could get 40 off of that if you just committed them to crop tending. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Is it worth it? At this point, no, because also I don't have the infrastructure on Slopial to. Although I'd have to print power banks and everything, and then put a gunk extractor in and all the rest of it. Wugadu is already pretty good. Not 40, but we'll see. I'm hoping that we're just enough patience and get done. I mean, we're like halfway through the list. It was going pretty quickly. We're more. In fact, we're more than halfway through. We max out the sea chance. Yeah, it would be the best idea, but then I'd have to put a load of bionic infrastructure. I mean, we'll see. If it's still holding us up in a long time, we'll make this improvement by just letting Wiggle at it to see if we can speed things up that way. If it's still causing us a problem later, we may well, yeah, we can try a bionic and swap it. But also the other problem is we need a bionic with with all the skill points. So we'd have to probably bring one of these guys over. That'd be a whole thing. It would be a faff. Let's put it that way. It would not be simple. Bionic farmer OP, yeah. I mean, if you get a bionic and you specialize them out entirely into one thing, then they are, yep, they are pretty good at that one thing. Sure is true. Okay. I think what we can do in terms of scolding, we just keep taking him out here. He should stop scolding, right? No. Okay, apparently not. There we go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. They are working through it. I know we're doing the scolding method, but getting through it. What is entombed? Oh, that's entombed. What can I get? Ah, what happened here? Don't know. Go do that. Looking, yeah, exactly. It should make a big difference. So let's keep an eye on that. Someone, what do you mean unreachable? Got a suit. Come on, Hercules, you can do it. Or you could just muck around and not do anything. Why is this unreachable? Cannot pick up. Cannot pick up? What are you on about? Game, please. Okay. Okay. We're gonna lose on it. Pick up. So, see, Wiggle can do it. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, it's in the wrong place. Okay. Did I just delete? I think I just deleted. The right setup done. 140 sight. That's crazy fast. That is crazy fast. I mean, we're definitely gone beyond that, but we'll see how long it actually takes us. Right, I need this to stick. Why is it just deleting? Oh, it's not enough. Come on. Should be enough. I don't have a lot more. I've used... Where is all my salt water? Ugh. Okay, I think we're going to have to bring a load more salt water, because I don't know. I don't know. Where can we bring it from? Is there a high... A load in here? This is mercury. Okay, this is not salt water, this is mercury up here. Can mop that up. This is... Oh, this is brine too. I need salt water, not brine. Salt water in here. I mean, we get it from the geysers, but... I have to capture them when they're active. Also make it from a load of salt. There's salt plus water in the emulsifier. Or is it the emulsifier? Yeah. We got so much salt on this planetoid. We got water on here too, right? There's a water source on this side. Oh, we're shipping it. Yeah. Do we have any salt? 0, okay. If we brought a load of salt over, we can make some salt water. That'll probably be the more efficient way. Let's see... What is in here? Wood? Obsidian? I hope we have enough bleach stone as well. I have no idea how much this we got left. 64 kilos, oh that's not good. Oh, big man. Do we have a lot of bleach stone over here too? Bleach stone... Oh no, that's on this planetoid, okay. I should have got a slope here. Where did we get it from? I don't remember. Making a bleach stone hopper. 100 kilos. How much do these things take? 500 per cycle. Okay, well that's quite a lot. Quite a lot of cycles. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some salt and quickly buzz it over. 4 tons is probably enough anyway. How's Regolith doing? Still going. Yeah, I think sorry we have the wrong setup. Probably the issue. We have a setup. And what we're going to do on Slopule, well, we have the water supply. Is this a feed? This is the feed, right? Base. Yeah, okay, thanks, Pi. Yeah, I mean, there's some left. We can always make some as well. We have... What's the bleachstone hopper is what? Oh, it's gold. Okay, doesn't... Salt and gold. Okay, well, if we bring the salt over, we have everything as well. Okay, this is a loop here. This is dead space here. I mean, we can put a bleachstone hopper here. We can put an emulsifier, refined metal and glass. Okay. Do we have... Hopefully we have glass on here, right? We have glass in one of these. New. Sand. Can we make glass? Oh, what a pain. We have no glass, which sucks. I thought I put them on the rocket. We ran out of sand too, so this is no good, right? Oh, for God's sake. We have glass on here. 600 kilos. What's the... I can't believe this has freaking glass in the recipe. How much glass? 100. Alright, back down you go. Right, scolding. Who's unreachable toilet? Why is it still grounded in space? It's landing? Yeah. Oh. I thought I could have sworn one of these was glass. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, let's just grab some glass there. Sure. And get the rad lamp. Yeah. Some radiation lamps might help. I suppose we have uranium ore to do it. Or enriched uranium. Yeah. How's this rocket doing? Go, okay, that was one there. How's the drilling going? Okay, halfway. Regolith. 700. Temp's a bit spicy. Should take that out. Be fine. Okay. How's temps on here? 37. Okay. Glass on the rocket. On the ground. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a default storage bin thing here. On one of them, but apparently... Yeah, this is glass. Yeah, so they by default, when I copy this across, they should have a ton of glass in each of them. Apparently they don't. For some reason we don't on Water Marshy. I don't know why that was the case. But anyway. Yep, got a bit of scolding. Alright, we have the right stuff to do. Oh, I've got to keep an eye on the time. I think we are coming up on temp shift plate. Yeah, okay. Temp shift plate is correct. It's meant to melt. That's fine. Just keep trying and cool this down. What is the time? Alright. Got a couple of minutes. I might let's go for the quick wrap up now. If we end up a little bit under on these episodes, I don't mind. I started a little bit late, not too much, but a tiny bit. Like 20 tons. Well, rocket. Oh, probably of glass. That's a lot of glass. We'll see. Okay, right. Let's do a quick wrap up of what we've done. Yeah, I mean they're everywhere. Don't worry about it, Pi. As long as we got enough just to build one frickin' emulsifier, we'll be fine. Right. What's building broken as well? What's broken? Broken? Okay, let's just leave that. It's probably full of rad bolt, nuclear waste, which breaks it. Right. Okay. So what have we done for this this quick episode? On this planetoid, I don't think we've done too much, have we? We rejigged this ladder over here to make it a bit nicer, but yeah, I mean other than that, we're all good. On any inner ones we're not too worried. Are we? Okay, no breaks to space so far. This all happy on here. Slow we are definitely trying to push the flipping waterweed. We're going to bring some salt so we can make some more bleach stone if we need it. We can also make some more salt water because I seem to not have enough to actually get the atmosphere for the third one, but we'll have a third one, and also we'll be using it for fertilizer anyway. And yeah, we'll change the permission so Wigglewoo is the only one can get in here, and there's higher agriculture, so we should have an increased chance of getting seeds off of these guys. Hydronus is just chilling, not doing anything on here, or on Methaniel too. Hopefully the food stays up. Are we going to rebuild one of these over here? Possibly. And do a glass one. If we'd have made it out of glass, we could make this design up above. Bit weird, isn't it? Shall we try it? I feel like we could just move these guys up. I'll put this on 8. Guys, let's try this because I have made a complete mess of this this place. So if I take this and then say I want this here, for example. Oh no, that's too high because I need a... don't crash on me. Okay, thank you, game. Yeah. I need enough room for the aqua tuner, sorry, the steam turbine, and etc, etc. So something like that could do. Yeah, we have no yeah. Where's this going all the way around? Okay. Can't this just power everything? Not sure why this is normal wire. Don't remember. Okay, can't build any of it anyway. Alright, I mean let's just yeah. We'll have to build this out of glass. so we can still let some light through. There we have, okay, insulated tiles. Ah, we're going to lose the entire shape doing this. We're going to lose this one too. Okay. Anyway, something like that. Maybe this is not the best idea. We need a load of glass to make this happen. I know I did want to keep that. Okay. Well, in principle we can do this, but we're going to need... Yeah. Yeah. You want to make it see-through, we need a lot of glass. You say one of the rockets has... Pi says one of the rockets has a load of glass in. There's loads of steel here. Magma. Thermosupercoolant. Water marshy doesn't have it, we just checked. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Okay, anyway, let's continue the wrap up. But yeah, sorry, getting sidetracked. On the thing, yeah, we can move Mirage up here, because these don't work, because they need to be exposed to the space, funnily enough. So I don't know why I put them at the bottom planetoid, because I didn't know what I was doing. And also, I don't think I've ever ranched them before, so there you go. New stuff, new stuff. Magma planetoid is cooling. We managed to get this nice and green, but obviously we're now picking up more heat down here, so the cooling loop with 2 aquatuners of supercoolant is chunking through. Like, it is kind of cool down here, kind of. 600 being relatively cool. Certainly cooler than it was. Yeah, we just need to keep going through the scalding to dig all this stuff out. We can then also extend the cooling loop down here. And we already have this. I don't want to add more heat gathering because it's currently just about keeping up. So I don't want to make this any more. But yeah, if we can we'll get this all dug out, we'll get this swept up, and then the heat will stop, hopefully, as in like the generation will stop. Hi LaFoisy, welcome in. On the regular planetoid, we fixed the bathroom finally, which I've forgotten about. What is this? Granite. Okay. Thomas is on that, big boss. Yeah, basically we're just having to slowly dig our way through here, which is not great. Yeah, because split base cooling from planetoid. I could do that chip drone, but I can't be bothered. Because they're all on the same aquatuner, so... Like, I don't want to add more aquatuners and all steam rims and all the rest of it. It doesn't really matter, I mean, you know, because right now, this base is not usable. It's far from usable. They're still just living off the rocket, so there's no point. There's no food source on here at all. Alright, we're good, don't worry. Just leave those. But yeah, we just got to... This flipping abyssalite and obsidian is very hard to dig through. So we've got to slowly dig through that. Sorry, yeah, we've got to get the... We'll try and move the water inside to make things a bit easier. But other than that, Thomas is living and he is grooming, hopefully. Keeping our Drecos nice and happy. And also making a load more tofu for himself. We've got a lot in there. Yeah, I think that's it. Got any more errands? Okay. It's Merino. We managed to take the pips out of here, although I asked them to take the pips out of here. It does not seem to be happening. And move them up in here. So our arbitraries are working nicely over here. And then that means these should grow without being eaten, and we'll get more ethanol. And by looks of it, I mean, we are growing more. We still have a bit of red section on here, but we are getting a lot more plants, so that's good. And yeah, Blizzard, we're just chilling on here. Nothing really happening. So we do technically need to finish this if we want to fill it with hydrogen and the rest of it, blah blah blah. Well, we can do that at some point. We have to bring a lot more materials. But guys, that is it for this episode. Hopefully I've not gone too far under or over. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll catch you next time.